My name is Rob Sitton. I'm with Signature Sales, and we are the manufacturer's rep for Bradford water heaters in Southern California. I'm here today to do training on a 120 volt ASME, 120 gallon, 40 volt, 45 kW ASME electric water heaters. Pretty simple. We can cover the fact that, I guess let me turn the power back on for a second. Oops, sorry about that now. Advantage of this unit is you'll know definitely when it's on and off by the sound of the thermostat. When the contactors are on, you can definitely hear them. Hear them shut off, hear them back on. Before opening up your cabinet, you guys want to turn the power off. And you can open up your cabinet and look inside. And you see we have our 40 volt power coming in 3-phase. So going through with the fuses, comes to our contactors. Then we have a 120 volt circuit. We have a single phase 40 volt coming off of here, going into our step down transformer. That takes our 40 volt power down to a 120 volt thermostat circuit. That goes through our high limit switch for the temperature of the tank and your immersion thermostat. Your immersion thermostat controls your contactors. That's the noise you hear clicking on and off as the coils and the contactor opening and closing the power. So now you make sure no wires are touching. You can actually turn the power back on. And be real careful when you enter into the cabinet here. Your first check you want to see if these are working properly is to see if you have the proper amp draw. This is a 54 amp draw, and here we're drawing 53.2, 53, 54.7 on that leg, 53.5 on that leg. So you're looking really close. Everything's looking about the same. You're looking for about a 54 amp draw basically across the board. I could just, maybe on the looping one just right, but I get a little better power on the one. But you can see by your meter readings that everything's working properly. When it shuts off, we have no amp draw. Your amp draw is down to nothing. But you'll still have power at the top of each of your fuse blocks here. 480. So then you come down to the contactors. 490 or 49 from there. But on the other side of the contactor, I have no power. No power on the elements. Okay. So now our temperature drops. It comes back on again, and now I have my power here also. I'll go to the elements first and see. 40 volt, I'm always careful with 40 volt because I don't want to get shocked. 40 volt kind of scares me a little bit. I don't worry about the other ones, but 40 volts a little bit on the scary side. So, and you can go to any of the legs and you should get the same thing across any of these. You get your 40 volt. Any two legs you'll get it because it's 40 volt power. That's basically your whole system coming through here. 9 elements, 2 contactors, 6 fuses, 8 fuses total, 2 on the 120 volt circuit and 6 on the main circuit. And that's pretty much it. And there's a wiring diagram on the side here. Oops. Anything else we need to talk about? I think that's probably about it. Clean them out every 6 months. If you clean it out at 6-month interval, clean it out. See how much sediment to get out of what it looks like on the inside. See what the anode rods look like inside. If it's not too much sediment, you can do it every once a year or so. But I would start at 6-month interval to change it, to clean it out and check it out the first time. You can drain a little 5 gallons or so a month off of it to see how much till it goes clear, but that'll keep some of the sediment built up. The 6-month inspection will be his primary thing to see what kind of buildup and how much maintenance he needs to do in the future on it. Because you can see inside, once you open the cleaner, you can see the elements look like, you can see the anode rods, you can see everything on the inside of the tank. That's about it. Not much to it.